news with her best friend, asking her to keep the secret. Her friend wonders if Aki truly put some thought into the matter of the termination because any birth is a miracle. Later, Kentaro and Aki meet for lunch, where Kentaro hands Aki a clean form. Hesitating, Aki asks Kentaro if he'd like to keep the baby because she would like to have one without having to go through pregnancy. She also thinks it could bring an advantage to Kentaro's job. Kentaro still refuses, explaining this pregnancy is already ruining his life and that Aki can't understand because it's not her body going through it, convincing her to sign. When Kentaro returns to work, he discovers his team finished a meeting without him. To make matters worse, Osugi announces the leadership position has been given to Tanabe, because Kentaro isn't reliable any longer. Kentaro tries his best to adapt to the pregnant life while waiting for the day of the procedure and starts to wear lactation pads. On the train, he gives his seat to a pregnant woman, since he's still keeping his own state a secret. At the office, they make him do menial work. When the doctor calls Kentaro to tell him they finally have an open spot for his termination, he goes to the hospital to start the paperwork. A nurse explains to him that because it's been 12 weeks, this will be treated as a stillbirth, so Kentaro will have to report it to the city office and get permission for the fetus burial. Hearing the word burial and being handed a picture of the ultrasound makes Kentaro have doubts. While waiting outside, he's approached by Miyagi, who is also pregnant and invites him to have dinner with him. The two men bond over the everyday complications of being pregnant, but eventually Kentaro confesses he's not keeping the baby. Miyagi understands and explains he used to think he wouldn't keep it either, but then he realized it's for the best because his wife couldn't get pregnant again after she had their first kid. After dinner, Kentaro walks Miyagi to his house and meets his son and his wife Noriko, who is glad to see her husband happy again because after he first learned about the pregnancy, he had been pretty upset. During the next meeting with their clients, Tanabe makes a presentation that they find boring, and they ask Kentaro for his opinion. Thinking about everything he's gone through and Aki's words about having advantage at work, Kentaro tells the clients they should use a pregnant man for the campaign because it's never been done before. The clients think it's unrealistic and nobody will do it, but Kentaro volunteers himself and presents his ultrasound